Hi, this is Laura Lee Waldorf from lauraleewaldorf.com and also from RadicalWellnessTV.com. We're here to entertain and educate you in how to be proactive in your own self-care. Today we're talking about myotherapy. Myo, M-Y-O, means muscle in Latin, and therapy means to heal. And what we do is we work with trigger points and passive stretches to get your muscles back to their normal resting state, which means pain-free. It's simple if you apply it. You follow the X's basically, and you learn how to do it through a local myotherapist or from these videos that I'm going to be presenting to you in the future. So right now I just want to let you know that there are tools that you can use for myotherapy, and those are basically charts, so then you know how, say if your foot hurt, or if you have headaches, or if you have backaches, charts for arms. The myotherapist that you would see would bring you in and highlight the charts that you need to address. And you can see that there's charts on diagrams on the body, and then there's also stretches over here, some exercises. So myotherapy is an active exercise, and that means that you, as the person coming in to get work done, work with the therapist. And your job is to do two things. One is give feedback for the trigger points, because trigger points are sensitive spots, so you need to know where they are, and muscles come in layers, and so do trigger points. So if a trigger point's on a top layer, it's not going to take too much pressure. If it's on a lower layer, it'll take more pressure. So we myotherapists can't feel that, but you can. So on a scale of 1 to 3, 1 is just pressure. You don't feel anything. 2 is a sensation, and can feel sharp or hot or hurt so good, or like pebble dropping into water. And 3, it elicits pain. If it feels pain, say 3 and myotherapist will back off. If you say 1, she'll press harder or he'll press harder until you get to a 2, which is a sensation without pain. And then we work on about 75 trigger points in each session, and then we give you passive stretches to re-educate that muscle. The passive stretches are very easy to do because they're range of motion exercises wherever your starting point is. The goal is all the exercises, you don't feel any kind of a stretch or anything when you do them, and that's the goal that you're looking for. So on the average, about 3 to 6 sessions, and about the 3rd session is when you're taught or family members encouraged to come in, or a friend, and then you learn to work on each other. So now 2 people know how to do myotherapy, and then get it out in the world. But if you're by yourself, this tool and these tools, I'm missing my other tools. Anyway, there's tools that you can use to reach your back, for example, or your sides, or just places that are hard to reach. And then you can also put this on the floor and lay your arm on it, or your leg right on top of it, and just use gravity to do the work. And then this one is a really good one for deep abdominal work, because your abdomen is actually the front of your back. So if there's muscle spasming in your abdominal area, which is your main posture muscles, the psoas is usually the number 1 reason why people have pain in their low back. So if you release that muscle, boy, it makes a huge difference. Anyway, I'm just going to give you, on the next video, I'm going to show you these charts a little bit more in detail, because I want to show I'm gathering some students, 6 to 8 students I'm going to teach specifically to do and know these charts inside and out. By the time I'm done with them, they'll know how to use all these tools, and they'll also know how to teach you to help you with your pain. So there'll be more myotherapists out there, is my goal. In next September in Tucson, Arizona at bonniepruden.com, bonniepruden.myotherapy.com, they're having an educational class to teach other myotherapists, and it's more official when you go to Tucson in September. So right now, students are more than welcome to check it out if you're interested in becoming a myotherapist. I love being a myotherapist. I'm actually other things too, but myotherapy is the one thing that I'm very glad that I know how to do. Anyway, love life, and life will love you back. We'll see you on the next video, and I'll show you these charts. Bye-bye for now.